Hello friends, and welcome to Unbound Learners Pre-K. How are you feeling today? Oh, that's so good to hear. Are you ready to sing our good morning song together? Let me see you make your arms into a circle out in front like this. Raise them up high and back out in front. Now let's sing together. Good morning, dear earth. Good morning, dear sun. Good morning, dear rocks and flowers everyone. Good morning, dear beast and birds in the trees. Good morning to you and good morning to me. Are you ready to do the calendar and weather? All right. Do you remember the month? December, you're right. Today is December 23rd and the year is 2020. Let's see, so we can move our chip from yesterday, which was the 22nd, and we'll move it over to today, which is December 23rd, 2020. Whoa, are you ready to do a lot of counting with me? All right, get your counting fingers ready. We have a lot of days in December. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Today is the 23rd. Now let's sing the days of the week together. Hold up 7 fingers. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Let's see, if yesterday was Tuesday, today is very good, Wednesday. And that means that tomorrow is Thursday. You're right. But today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday all day long. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday all day long. We have a new season this week. Do you remember what season it is now? Winter. You're right. And down here is my weather. That means that it's time to sing the song together. What's the weather? What's the weather? Can you tell? Can you tell? Is the sun shining? Is the rain falling? Can you tell? Can you tell? Well, the sun isn't shining and the rain isn't falling at my house. It's so windy outside today. It's so cold, a cold, windy day. Let's move on to the letter of the week. Do you remember what sound this letter makes? Oh, can you say that sound a little bit louder for me? Very good. Now let's say that together. T, t, t. This letter says t, t, t. And do you know what letter this is called? Very good. This is a lowercase t. T says t, t, t. And I wonder what I have in my number and letter box today. Are you ready for your first clue? This is a type of animal or a bigger bird that says gobble, gobble, gobble. This animal or bird can usually be found on a farm, but sometimes it can be found in a forest. Do you know what it is? You're right, it's a turkey. A turkey starts with the letter T. Now let's see, we also have been talking about a new number this week. Do you know what number this is? Very good, it is the number 4. Now let's count 4 fingers together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. The number 4. And inside of my number and letter box, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 twigs. Twigs. Do you hear that? T, t? Twigs also starts with the letter T. 4 twigs that start with the letter T. A temperate forest is a forest that experiences the 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, and fall. Even though it's now winter, if you take a walk in the woods, you will still hear the crunching of the leaves on the ground. Would you like to hear a new song about falling leaves? It goes like this. All the leaves are falling down, falling down, falling down. All the leaves are falling down, just in time for winter. Would you like to sing that song together? All right, it goes like this. Make your fingers into falling leaves. All the leaves are falling down, falling down, falling down. All the leaves are falling down, just in time for winter. By now, most of the leaves are probably off the trees in the woods, which means one thing: it's time to rake them up. For today's work, you will need some masking tape in the shape of a square, a broom, and some leaves. If you don't have access to real leaves, construction paper leaves will work just as well. I recommend doing this work on a hard surface, one that is not carpeted. Sprinkle the leaves around the room just like you would find them in the woods during the fall. Then use your broom and sweep them until they are all inside of the square. Welcome back to Circle Time. Because of the upcoming holidays, today will be the last video for the week, which also concludes our unit study on animal habitats. Before we go, do you remember the 4 different habitats that we learned about this month? Let's see. The first one was desert habitats. Next, we traveled to the jungle. Last week, we talked about polar habitats. And this week, we learned about woodland habitats. I'll be back on Monday as we begin a new unit on the 5 senses. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we have a new video that is posted every weekday morning. We have one last song to sing before we go. Wave goodbye like this. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. I'll see you next time. For those of you celebrating the upcoming holidays, Merry Christmas and Happy Kwanzaa. I'll see you on Monday.